Hi guys, Ben here from Velflex. Just want to take you through one of our real fundamental videos at putting together a basic print and cut file. Something that you can use to send off to your printer if you haven't done it before, to make sure that you've got your print file, your cut layer, and also your bleed perfectly layered so it all works really, really well. Okay, what I'm going to show you using Illustrator. You can do the same thing in CorelDRAW. If you have any questions, get in touch with us. What we've got here, guys, is we've got a real basic setup, just a simple square logo with then some small text below it. I want to show you how to set this up so that we've got a cut layer as well as then also a bleed layer, to make sure that if the cutter slightly off its cut layer, it doesn't actually cut into the white and you don't see any white edges. The cut is always within the printed bleed, okay? What we do, the first thing we do is on the right hand side here, we see we've got our print layer. We want to make two more layers. Okay, we're going to call one of these cut and we're going to call one of these bleed. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure the order of the layers is cut at the top, then the print, and then the bleed below. This is really, really important. Okay, next what we want to do is we want to see our text. We've got this text right now set as text. We want to make sure that we outline this. We don't want it changing font or anything like that when we send it off to the printers. We want to make sure that it always stays the same. The font doesn't alter. To do that, go up to Object up the top, and we go down to, go to Type, and we go to Create Outlines. Okay, so now our text is an outline. Great. Okay, what we want to do is we want to copy both of these, and to do that in a Mac, we would use Command C, okay? It'll be Shift, or it'll be Control C or Alt C on a PC. You would copy that. Now, if we click onto our cut layer, we want to paste in place. Now, on a Mac, this is Command Shift V. On a PC, it is Control Shift V as well. Done. Now, to check that we've pasted that in place, if we turn off the print layer, and just by turning off the eye here, what we can do is we can see we're on the cut layer now. We turn everything off, we can turn on the print and we can see it's there. If we turn the cut layer on as well, we can see that it hasn't altered. There's no double stepping or anything like that. If you turn the print layer off, you can see it's still there. So we know it's on both the print and the cut layer. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to just turn off the print layer so that we can't see it. We're only looking at the cut. We want to highlight both of these and make sure we turn it to outlines. And let's give it a pink outline, something that we'd see. And we want to make sure that we take the color out of it, because we just want the outline, and that's what the cut is actually going to follow around. So as we can see, this is now the square box that the cutter would follow, and also the text. Going back to our layer, if we now turn on our print layer, we can see that our printed transfer has now a pink outline, and that's what we're wanting. The last thing to do is to make sure a bleed, because obviously we don't want this cut layer, this cut where the plot is going to cut, to be right on the edge of the green and the white. We want to make sure that some of this green comes outside the pink, as well as on the black text, the black is also going outside where the cut is going to cut. To do this, what we do is we grab our print layer, we grab the printed files, we copy them again. Let's turn off our print layer so we can't see. Click on our bleed layer so that we're going to now paste it in place onto our bleed layer. And to do that, it's Command Shift and V on a Mac. It's also Control Shift V on a PC. Okay. What we've done here is we've pasted onto our bleed layer. Now, what we're wanting to do is offset path. We want to make this bigger. So to do that, making sure that everything's selected, go up to Control, go down to Path, and then to Offset Path. Now, the typical bleed can be between 1 and 2. If we do a 2 mil and click on Preview, you can see that the actual offset has stepped outside our design. Let's do 1 mil, just for the sake of it being a little bit smaller. 1 mil, click OK. What we can see now is we can see that the colour is outside of our cut layer, our pink cut text, and you can certainly see that through the text here. Turn back on our print layer. Now, with this particular design, you can't really tell that the print layer is turned on. Certainly with other designs where there was multiple colours and more colours, you would certainly see that making sure that the bleed layer is below the print layer is very important. This here is the best way of setting up a print and cut file. We've got our print layer right there. This is the actual design that we want to apply to our garment. We've got our cut layer, which has got the cut line that the cutter's going to follow. And then we also have our bleed, which is the outside around our design that's going to make sure that if the cutter is slightly off, we don't get any white edges. Guys, that there is how we set up a very basic print and cut file using our 3 layers, the cut layer, the print layer and the bleed layer. If you have any questions about what I've just done, then make sure to get in touch with us. Go to our website www.velflex.com.au or give us a call.